in today's class, I want to explain determinants of a square matrix to you. What is a square matrix? A matrix is said to be square when the number of its row is the same thing as the number of its column. What do I mean by that? When the order of your matrix is in form of n multiplied by n, that is, if number of row is 3, that means the number of column is also 3. So whenever we have that, that means it's a square matrix. So for example, if I have matrix A to be equal to A11, A12, A21, A22. So you can see here that the number of rows here is 2 and the number of column is 2. So this 2 by 2. Similarly, if I have 3 by 3, 4 by 4, 5 by 5 matrix, 1 by 1 matrix is also a square matrix. So if you want to determine the my determinant of any given matrix, it has to be a square matrix. So what is now determinant of a matrix? So let's talk about 2 by 2 matrix first. Now, so if you want to write determinants of any matrix, either you write it like this, that is absolute value of matrix A, or you write it like this, det A. Or at times you can use small triangle to denote determinants of a given matrix. So if you want to write determinants for this given matrix, like absolute value of A is absolute value of A11, A12, A21, A22. So you can see this is straight lines instead of this curved bracket for matrix. So for determinants, we use like 11, that is absolute value. So now, to now find the determinants, we are multiplying the leading diagonal, the elements that are in the leading diagonal of that square matrix. We are multiplying them together first. Here is the leading diagonal of this matrix. Leading diagonal. So you multiply them together. So the determinant of this given matrix will be A11 multiplied by A22. A11 multiplied by A22. Then minus the second diagonal. Here is the second diagonal. So which will be A12 then multiplied by A21. So this is the determinant of a 2 by 2 matrix. That is multiplication of the elements that are in the leading diagonal minus multiplication of elements that are in the second diagonal. So let's go and see how we are going to determine the determinants of 3 by 3 matrix. So if matrix B is equal to B11, B12, B13, B21, B22, B23, B31, B32, and B33. Now this is a 3 by 3 matrix because it has 3 rows and 3 columns. So the first thing is that you have to give them their sign. So we are starting from plus, then followed by minus, plus, then minus if it's continuous. Now here we'll start from minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. So here now we are finding the determinant of this one. So it becomes the absolute value of this one, 1, B12, B13, B21, B22, B23, B31, B32, B33. So these determinants will now be equal to the first thing we are going to do is that we're going to write this B11, the first element. You remember it has a plus as a sign. So you write B11. So what we're going to do now is that you help me to cover it vertical where it belongs vertically. Then you cover where it belongs horizontally. So it remains. So you now find the determinant of it remnant. That is, you multiply B11 by absolute value of B22, B23, B32, B33. So we are finding its determinant. So the next thing is that we are going to B12. And remember it has negative. So you write minus B12. So you cover where it belongs vertically, cover where it belongs horizontally. So we are left with B21. So we are finding their determinants. B21, B23, B31, then B33. So the next thing is that we are taking B13. So remember it has plus, so plus B13. So now you now cover where it belongs vertically, cover where it belongs horizontally. So it's we have B21, B22, B31, B32. So we are finding their determinants as well. So B21, B22, B31, B32. So determinant of B will be equal to B11 multiplied by, I told you we want to find determinant of 2 by 2. You multiply the elements that are in the leading diagonal together, so which is B22 multiplied by B33 minus multiplication of elements in the second diagonal, which will be B23, B32. Then remember here we have minus B12. So the determinant of this one will be what? B21 multiplied by B33 minus here B23, B31. Then plus B13. So we are finding the determinant of this one, which is the multiplication of B21 multiplied by B32, then minus multiplication of element in the second diagonal, B22 multiplied by B31. So I hope you understand what I'm teaching so far. If you want to find the determinant of 2 by 2 matrix, you multiply the elements that are in the leading diagonal minus multiplication of elements in the second diagonal. So that is the determinant of that matrix. Then to write it, you put absolute value for that matrix. So that is the way to find the determinant of 2 by 2 matrix. To find the determinant of 3 by 3 matrix, you put sign on top of them. Then you take the first element, you write it out. You cover where it belongs vertically. You cover where it belongs horizontally. So whatever remains, you find their determinant. Then the second one holds minus. So minus B12. You cover where it belongs vertically. You cover where it belongs horizontally. Then you find the absolute of the remaining elements. Then plus B13. You cover where it belongs vertically. You cover where it belongs horizontally. Then you find the determinant of the remaining elements. So after doing that, You multiply B1 by the multiplication of those elements in the leading diagonal minus multiplication of those elements in the second diagonal. So you do for the rest. So that is how to find determinant of 2 by 2 and determinant of 3 by 3. So in the next class, we are going to solve more examples of this. Till I see you then, bye bye.